Hi, everybody. My name's Jason.
I'm kidding.
I'm Jaden.
I'm Ed.
And we are the YahuandTheTorah.net website. We are the Yahuwah and the Torah YouTube channel. We are at Rumble. And we are your family, and you guys are our family. We really, really appreciate you guys very, very much. Today is a preparation day. Gentlemen, what does that mean?
It means that we prepare for today because tomorrow is a day of rest. Tomorrow is a Shabbat day. It is the 7th day, so today we prepare, we cook, we clean, we do what we need to do so that we do not have to do any work tomorrow, so tomorrow can be a rest day and a time to spend with our Creator.
Yep, and from sunset tonight to sunset tomorrow is the 7th day Shabbat. And as you read through scriptures, it is the set-apart time that is a sign of the people of our Creator. You are either a child of the Most High and you are keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments that are found in Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, and especially keeping the Shabbat, or by default, you are a child of Hasatan. And if you are doing what you want to do, you put the laws of our Creator on the cross. If you are worshiping on the wrong day and you just don't care what He has to say, then by default, you are serving the wicked one. And so this is the course that we are trying to get people not to take. And these are why we do our lessons every single day. And for those who want to join us on a Shabbat service is tomorrow on our main YouTube channel, on the Yahuwah and the Torah YouTube channel. And they start at 11 o'clock. It's consistent with whatever time that it's every single week. We consistently are right at 11 o'clock our time. I don't know exactly what time that is your guys' time, but it'll be pretty easy to figure out. We get it scheduled hopefully soon enough that you guys can figure it out. Now, today's lesson is something that is on a piece of everyone's world. The eyes are the windows to the soul, and you only get one chance at keeping yourself pure. And you only get one chance at keeping yourself holy. And for many of us who have grown up in Babylon, we grew up with TVs and movies and terrible music and things that we are able to repeat lyrics that are less than holy. We have seen things on TV that are far less than holy. I haven't watched TV in probably, I don't know, close to 10 years at this point. But I do remember that even when we were watching TV, even 10 years ago, they had people with scantily clad clothes on. They were not exactly fully clothed. You had the beer commercials where you had the girls that were dressed very inappropriately. And I can only imagine that nowadays it has gotten even worse. And as you look at the world and as you look at how people are dressed and how people act and the stuff that they are listening to, and is become a extremely vile world. And to become one of Yah's people, we need to be a set-apart people. We need to be different than everybody else. We need to make sure that we are not consuming evil things. When we consume evil things and when we let our kids consume evil things, we are not being good parents, and we are not allowing our parent, who is Yahuwah, most call him God, to guide us in our way. And to be a set-apart person and be a set-apart people, you don't look like the world. You don't smell like the world. You don't taste like the world. Nothing about you is what worldly looks like. And so many of us are still being called out of the Babylon system, being called out of Babylon. And this is where the lesson for today begins. We start our reading in Colossians 3. If, then, you were raised in Mashiach, seek those which are above, where Mashiach is, seated at the right hand of Yahuwah. Mind those above, not those on the earth. For you have died, and your Kai has been hidden with Mashiach in Elohim. When HaMashiach, who is our Kai, is manifested, then you also shall be manifested with him in esteem. Therefore put to death your members which are on the earth, whoring, uncleanness, passion, evil desire, and greed of gain, which is idolatry. Because of these, the wrath of Elohim is coming upon the sons of disobedience, in which you also once walked when you lived in them. But now put off all these displeasure, wrath, evil, blasphemy, filthy talk from your mouth. Do not lie to each other, since you have put off the old man with his practices and have put on the new one who is renewed in knowledge according to the likeness of him who created him. Now, today's lesson is called Vulture Appetites. If you guys are reading through the scriptures in a year with us, it is today you are reading in Genesis 13 through 15, And you're also reading in Matthew 5, 1 through 26. Set your mind on the things above and not on the things of the earth. While driving along a highway, I have often seen vultures soaring high overhead, swooping down, and then rising up again with the current air currents. Every so often, a small group of them can be seen sitting on the side of the roadway, tearing apart and gobbling up the carcass of some unfortunate creature. I get the impression that these ugly birds are on the lookout continually for what is loathsome and repulsive. Some people are like that. Nothing seems to satisfy them more than feasting on what is sinful, corrupt, and immoral. The books and magazines they read, the TV programs they watch, the conversations they engage in, and the activities they pursue reveal a vulture-like appetite. How much better is the spiritual diet the Scripture suggests? Whatever things are true, whatever things are noble, whatever things are just, whatever things are pure, whatever things are lovely, whatever things are of good report, if there is any virtue and if there is anything praiseworthy, meditate on these things. Philippians 4:8. What kind of food do you prefer? Don't be like the vultures. Rather, as newborn babes, desire the pure milk of the word, that you grow thereby. 1 Peter 2:2. O child of Yah, guard well your eyes from anything that stains the heart. Forsake those things that soil the mind. Your Father wants you set apart. The new birth creates a new appetite and requires a new diet. All right, everybody. We hope you have a wonderful day. Much love to you.
All right. Shalom.